Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Star Ocean Divine Force. This should be the end of the main story. We're in the final dungeon, the Scorpium network. I'm also using my new PS5 controller I bought yesterday for Black Friday. So, yeah, first time for everything. So, I was actually thinking about this, and again, I'll probably try to get some of these side quests done, but side quests are officially not a focus anymore. Like, this one will probably get done because I have a list of all the Asoa players, so I'll probably go out of my way for this one because we're gonna play more Asoa. Like, some of these, like, you know, I'll probably get done, but, like, they're not really a focus anymore. Like, the side quests are definitely the thing I'm the least interested in. But, for right now, we're gonna finish the main story.
Up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
But yeah, so I'll talk about it when we finish the main game, but I basically have like, you know, what I'm gonna do, what's gonna be the rest of the playthrough. But for now, we're gonna focus on finishing the final dungeon. Like, just dive straight into finishing the story, and then the rest will be, like, revealed during the credits or something when I talk about the game. I am very interested in this Scorpium Spire area. Can I... Oh, yeah, hey. Look at that. Very nice place we have here. I think I'll just stick with this team for now, and we'll switch in, we'll switch out characters as we go through the dungeon.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
No, time to fight!
I must confess, this strange construction makes me feeling perplexed. Had I only trained harder.
Hey, something want to hit me? Nice, easy blindside. Great start to today. I think we are like level 80 as well. I think in Star Ocean 2 you end in the 80s. So, I mean, I ended like in the, like a little bit above level 80. So, you know. I don't have enough for my Peerless Guillotine anymore. Nice. Alright. Time to die, you featherfolk. Angel of Darkness. Time is nigh. Give me this. I do wonder how many of the chests I have remaining. We're not going to probably get all of them on stream, but I'm going to have to get all of them for a trophy. But the Platinum's obviously going to require me to play Leticia's side, so unfortunately the Platinum's not something I'll be able to show you until I do Leticia's side, which I won't be doing for at least a year because I'm so busy. Stupid gun soldiers. I know you want to hit me. That works. Come back. My wind. It yearns to kill. Supernova takes 4. We were 1 short of using a supernova there. Where are you? No more gunshots for you. I just love that Leticia combo. I can't stop doing it. Hey, pile up those bones. We defeated 3,000 enemies. Another trophy down.
Leaving combat area.
What do you mean leaving combat area? Hello? Did I kill them? That was not leaving combat area. That was enemy defeated. I think the game is having a little problem right now. That was weird.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We are left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
It's a final dungeon. Some are longer than others, but wouldn't be a final dungeon if it didn't have some length to it, you know? Yo, this is a reskin of the Avenger enemy. What's it called? I wish I could see the font. Oh, Eliminator. It's called Eliminator. Yo, when did I build up so much AP? Not that I'm complaining.
neutralized.
That wind move is too good.
Destroyed.
You're fine, Leticia. You're all powerful.
Welling up from within me.
Oh, what's this? Cutscene time? Oh no, just a little thing that opened up. I guess I had to kill these guys to move on. Wonder how I get to that little circle right there. Maybe just later? So I wonder what this is. It's gonna like teleport me somewhere? Oh yeah, look at that.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
Maybe I need this to like move on or something. I got a transport orb. Okay. What was the point of coming here? I thought there'd be a chest. There was just that item and I couldn't even pick it up. Maybe there'll be more like swapping orbs as we go on with the dungeon or something. Barriers blocking the transporter can be eliminated by destroying the generators. Sometimes generators are located far off in the distance. Generators? Oh, it's right there. Up we go. This reminds me of that elevator room from Rena in Tales of Arise. Like those rooms where you have to like fight waves of enemies. Just these circular rooms. It seems to be the whole Scorpium Spire. Maybe they'll change it up.
Halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
I want to kill these guys. You guys are no fun. I want my dead ends. I'm a JRPG extraordinaire. Supernova, go. You'll love to see it. Into this. Oh, dang it. He died as I did that. That felt so wasted. Really wish I got a blindside there. I charged it up all the way from the other side just to make that happen. Nice. Oh my word, what was that? That was insane. Hey, Dragon Noob. Good little Star Ocean 4 memories. I feel like we saw you over at, I think it was the battleship Scorpium. And we saw the Dragon Noob. We saw it somewhere and they made the Star Ocean 4 connection. What's this? It's a chest.
This will prove most useful.
A wise choice.
Actually, you know what? Let's switch out Mokia for a bit. Put in... We haven't used Midas in a really long time. So we'll put in Midas. And maybe instead of Albaird for now, we'll put in... Give me Elena. Any moves that I didn't set? No, I think we're good. I think I'm pretty much set on moves. You could also play as Midas.
Taking over.
Midas is cool, but he doesn't really fit my sort of gameplay style. But he is really interesting. Alright, so that was that way, so now we gotta go this way. There's another generator I have to break. Oh, the game did tell me sometimes they'll be far off, so we gotta double back to this elevator. Okay.
Initiate emergency protocol.
So sorry.
How clumsy of you.
Impressive. Dude, Star Ocean 6, the game gets increasingly loud in combat. Compared to the rest of the game, the combat just spikes. Like, in volume. Like, I'm playing the game and everything outside of combat, like, yeah, it's good volume, and then the combat just gets insanely loud. It's crazy. Oh my word. These spell pool probably gotta go first. Oh, Nina's dead. I need to get her up. No one can get up because Nina's dead. Might be.
As you asked.
Okay, get him, Midas. There we go. Got a blindside.
Too slow. You can leave the fighting to me. Too slow.
Alright, that got rough for a second when everyone, like, died from one attack. Any sign of a generator here? Doesn't look like it. I also can't acquire the healing device because I have so many and I rarely use them.
Prepare yourself for battle. Grace me. Not to nowhere to run. Too slow.
I'm dying. Help. I should just give myself a blueberry potion.
Advancing. Just like without it.
Oh, I've been frozen. That's unfortunate.
Neutralize. Leave it to me.
Still frozen. I don't know how long frozen lasts in this game. Hopefully not too long. I guess I'm Leticia short term. Oh, I saw it go away. Okay.
Full of openings.
Full of openings indeed. Dude, when you get blindside in this game, the combat is fun. My problems with this game's combat are like when you cannot get a blindside and you're just stuck at like 5 AP. Mostly on bosses. But when you can rack up AP, it is really fun.
Too slow.
What's my O attack? Oh, it's the Reaper thing. Oh, and then it's that move. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember rarely using that, but it looks awesome.
Grace me. How clumsy of you. Flanking.
Very clumsy of them. Yeah, see, now I can't use my other move. So when you're stuck at like 5 AP, it gets really annoying. It happens a lot for bosses, more so, because enemies are a lot easier to blindside. Do I take this? Generator might not be... It didn't look like it was near the main story destination, so it must be somewhere else. It's another dragon noob. They just can't get enough of me. I'm going to use my Despicule because I can.
Unable to continue.
Oh, goodbye, Elena. I hate this whole laser nonsense. I love Midas's, like, maniacal laugh. Yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, I don't know what this deal is. Like, sometimes Midas does multiple of this. I don't know what causes this. But it is amazing. Yeah, I love it. Get up, get up. Kill that one. Kill that one. It's almost dead. It's got like 1 HP. Oh, there we go. I was worried I wouldn't be able to kill it before it annihilated like Nina or something.
I'll provide support.
Good job, good job. That's another transportation orb. There's a chest.
I have acquired something of note.
Lots of full. Full's gonna be really important in this game when we get into post-game, because I bet item creation costs a lot of money. So we're gonna need a lot of full. I have no idea where this generator
Area
is.
appears removed from commotion. We might find rest here.
I'm so confused on this dungeon. I thought I understood, but I don't know if I do anymore. Maybe it was on the same room as the story teleporter and I just didn't notice somehow? We're probably gonna end up fighting Valange because we fought Gaston. So we're definitely gonna fight Valange. I wouldn't be surprised if we fought him. And I don't know, like, I really just like, I guess Bulldor is just gonna be the final boss because he's back. I don't know, like,
The enemy is off guard. Now is our chance.
again, I feel like Bulldor was used. I didn't really care for Bulldor as a character, but I feel like he was used pretty well. Of like, oh, what can I really like the game's story is the thing. Like, oh, what can go wrong when an underdeveloped planet advances too fast? They get the technology of a higher civilization or whatever, etc. I think that Bulldor was used well, but also like, I kind of feel like Remington was wasted. And I feel like Bulldor has been in like most of the game, so it's kind of like, oh, Bulldor, like he had a fake out death and he's alive. It's just kind of lame. It's like, oh, we don't have a final boss. I guess we'll bring Bulldor back.
Prepare yourself.
So, yeah. I don't know, that's a little lame to me. Like, I'm not saying Remington should have been the final boss, but Remington literally died when we met him. And they had some cool stuff going on with the reveals and everything, and like, how they talked about the Pan-Galactic Federation and everything, and how they tied in what the previous Kennys did. It was really, really good. So yeah. I'm not saying Remington, like, again, Remington, like, I don't really, like, I do feel like he was wasted, but I don't really care so much that he was wasted. Just that, like, you know, Bulldor is just here again. And they really didn't have an idea for a final boss, so they're like, oh, we'll just use Bulldor.
Keep up. Watch your step. Prepare yourself.
Overall, though, the story in this game
To infinity.
is great.
Destroy.
How clumsy of you.
And I don't really, like, I think the whole Veer thing is interesting. I think the story in this game is pretty interesting. It's not perfect, but I do think it's really good.
Energy levels assault.
Not like groundbreaking, but I do think it's like, it's good. It's definitely good enough to be called good.
Distance.
Even if it's not like my favorite story of all time. But there are some shortcomings I'm going to talk about when we get to the credits that I think could be better. Overall, though, it's the best Star Ocean plot, though. It's definitely a lot better than 3 and a lot better than 2. In terms of Star Ocean stories, it's definitely the best. I need to find this generator. Hey, hang on. I'm really confused what this dungeon wants of me. At least it's better than the out of nowhere boss. On the one hand, I agree with you and I see what you're saying. Yeah, it would be kind of lame if you just fought like a giant supercomputer as the final boss, because like, oh, Scorpium, whatever. There's no person. I do agree with that, but, you know. I feel like if I was making the game, I would have made Remington the final boss. Maybe not the final boss. I would have made Remington appear in the final dungeon. Like, act as, like, the penultimate boss. If I was making the game. Like, you know, Bulldor, he had his moments. I would have just had Bulldor, maybe not die, but dying wouldn't be, like, far from it. And Bulldor can be at the final confrontation, but I would have had more focus on Remington being the... Because he was the Sovereign. They built him up to be like, oh, he's the Sovereign and everything, but, you know, kind of wasted. Because he died literally after one meeting of him. Meeting him once, we had a fight with him and killed him. I have no idea what I'm doing for this, by the way.
How clumsy of you.